Again, rise and say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. It is now 9 a.m. and I call the meeting of the Benton County Board of Commissioners to order. And our first person is Steve.
All right,
Port Civic.
good morning, everybody. Stephen Salzer, Assistant Warden at Benton County Correctional Facility. Warden Brown's preparing he'll be in Nashville this coming week. He'll be flying out for the annual Wardens Conference. So they all meet down there for the full week. Normal business at the facility, we're preparing for the cold weather coming in, checking generators, that type of stuff, making sure we have some contingency plans if we were to lose power and that type of stuff. Start off the year pretty strong with programs. We have, we just completed 7 habits, 30 of them, and we have 30 enrolled in a new class. We have 15 in our unconscious bias. We have 80 doing the hustle 2.0. We have 20 offenders doing financial peace, 12 and go further. We have 58 offenders in GED program, and 40 of those in our English second language GED program. 22 in our customer service, 22 in computer information systems. We have not had a GED completion yet since the first of the year, so we're continuing working hard on that. 13 industry recognized certificates, and we just completed 30 in the Fatherhood is Sacred. Community projects, we're getting ready to work on McClave Prom. They've asked for 007 theme, so we got three big sheets that they're painting up for them. We're getting ready to start painting those, so I think that's about it for community projects right now. 1390 on grounds, and we have 11 off grounds currently. Out to courts. Been pretty, we're a little lower than we were staying towards the end of the year. We were around 1400, but as long as we stay around where we're at, 1390 to 1400, we're in pretty good shape. I think that's about all I got. If you guys have any questions for me.
Well, this is a never ending subject, but we just got our bill for the deals.
I heard.
Are you already aware of that?
Yeah.
And it was almost a full year, not quite.
Yeah, and I wasn't even aware when Mr. Brown asked me, Mr. Enzi had been working with Miranda, our business manager, on it. So I said, I wasn't even aware that we were needing that.
If you got any influence, it would be so much easier for us if we would do on a monthly.
Yeah.
So it's just this,
And
I think he's had that discussion with her.
okay,
She got backed up because she was short staffed in her department for a while, but I think he kind of told her the importance of getting that to you guys in a more timely manner. Cause we can't be doing that for good business. So yeah, I apologize. But yeah, we'll work on getting that to you guys
okay, good.
on a monthly basis.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to track that way.
Yeah.
Where it's current, you're aware, a lot more aware of it that way.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, we sure will. Other than that, we got a lot of audits this year. We're expecting our company audit probably next month or March, ACA, June, PREA, National Pre-Audit in October, security audit in August, and who knows what else the state will throw at us.
yeah, there's always one.
Yeah. Our company audits, is probably the most stringent for good reason, so they'll be coming out. Getting us ready for the ACA audit reaccreditation. That's all I got, I think. Unless you guys had anything else for me. All right, well, have a good day.
Thanks for coming.
Take care. Okay. All right. Minute.
See, things that needs corrected myself.
I didn't see any corrections either.
I'm going to approve the minutes from January 15th, 2026.
No second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from January 15th of 2026. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay, bills and payroll? No? No. All right, item number 1. Consider approval of permission to enter form by the United States Department of Interior, Bureau of Reclamation, Great Plains Region for the Arkansas Valley Conduit. Parcel ID is 23004425 and 23006010.
And commissioners, I reviewed these documents and they're approved as to form.
Okay. Okay. Any discussion?
I did check mark the contact us before entry and accept the administrator. Thanks for contact.
Let me just go on record explaining what it's giving permission for, just that it's just to be able to enter, to be able
Yeah.
to.
Some
Do the
testing, soil testing and stuff for the Arkansas Valley Conduit. And there are 2 properties. One is the East End Road and Bridge property that is under construction, and the other one is Star School.
Yes.
Star School's property. On the east end of the county along Highway 50, so. Any other discussion?
It's
Do I have a motion?
Yeah, I would move the approval of the permission to enter form by the United States Department of Interior, Bureau of Reclamation, Great Plains Region for the Arkansas Valley Conduit for those 2 parcel ID numbers that you had stated.
Have a second?
second, yes.
Been moved and seconded to approve the permission to enter property form. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. This one needs on our part anyway. Consider approval of a licensing and service provider agreement between Benton County, Colorado and Genesis E-Bonds for a paperless bail bonding system and authorize Sheriff Jake Six to execute the agreement.
I have the document.
Reviewed this contract. We actually went back and forth. You know, some of these out-of-state companies, they don't have the provisions that we need in a contract. And so we did get it to comply with what we require at Beck County. And so it's fine for execution.
Any further discussion?
You're okay with this then, Rose?
Yeah, we had to make a lot of changes to get it in compliance with Colorado, but they made all of the changes without any issues. And this doesn't cost the county anything. They just take the money from the fees.
And this is something that we're doing in order to comply with state statute, correct? That we have
Yeah.
to have something like this in place.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay, well, I will make such a motion approval, but I will move for approval of a license and service provider agreement between Benton County, Colorado and Genesis E-Bonds for a paperless bail bond system and authorize Sheriff Jake Six to execute the agreement.
I'll second.
okay, been moved and seconded to approve the agreement with Genesis Bonds and Bay County. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Read the instructions. Three, two,
Yes.
Yes.
okay. Next. Consider approval of the structure agreement between Benton County, Colorado and Riverside Aggregates LLC for compensation of damages, if any, to county ditches within 200 feet of the mining operations of the Mayhew pit.
I reviewed this agreement, and it just makes sure that you all get compensated for damages. We don't know that there will be any damages, and hopefully there won't be. But if there is, the county's entitled to compensation. So we need to enter into the structure agreement so you can be compensated if needed.
Okay. Yes.
She had them.
All right, so. Do I have a motion?
I would move the approval of the structure agreement between Benton County, Colorado and Riverside Aggregates LLC for the compensation of damages, if any, to county ditches within 200 feet of the mining operations of the Mayhew pit, which is along County Road JJ and 34.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the structure agreement between Benton County, Colorado and Riverside Aggregates LLC. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Go back to Toby. I'll let her fill in all the information so we can read it.
Read the writing.
Read the writing. All right. Number 4, consider approval of and signatures of commissioners for Department of Social Services payroll and bills in the amount of $315,000 $496.84. Okay. Any discussion? Do I have a motion?
I'll move, we approve. The signatures of commissioners of the Department of Social Services. DDS payroll and bills in the amount of $313,496.84.
I will second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to approve the signatures of the commissioners for Department of Social Services payroll and bills in the amount of $313,496.84. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Yeah.
Don't get it confused with your copy.
It's just, I think it have to get it to the right places. Okay. Number 5, consider approval of a release agreement between Gobins Inc. and Benton County for a copy machine.
So this is for the clerk's office. It's a standard agreement. I will say the agreement that you all had in place needed some updating. There was some language in there about taxes and fees, and counties don't pay that. So I removed that and made it into a standard form that we'll use each year so that we don't have to continuously update it. But I think it's in a much better place right now. I would say if there are other departments, because sometimes the other electeds lease their own copy machines through Gobins, but they don't always send those to you all. So maybe Doug can send a reminder to all of them that if there's budgetary impacts, it has to go through the Board of Commissioners. And this way I can make sure that I catch some of those issues like taxes or indemnification, things that really shouldn't be in the contracts. And then we can have one standard contract for everybody in Benton County. So just want to point that out. But otherwise, it's in a good form now.
Okay.
So Doug, I'm guessing you're making a note to.
Send out.
Send that out.
Yeah.
I want to know too, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, any further discussion? Do I have a motion?
I would make the motion to approve the release agreement between Gobins Inc. and Benton County for the copy machine for the clerk's office.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the release agreement between Gobins Inc. and Benton County for a copy machine for the clerk's office. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Consider appointing a commissioner to the Airport Commission Board. Discussion?
Well, I guess we need to clarify, it's just the county's representative on this Los Angeles Benton County Airport Board.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. So this, so the way the airport commission agreement was drafted, there's one city council member one county commissioner. So this is the county commissioner appointment. And then I believe you all last week appointed another person. Did you not?
3
People. Okay, to the airport commission. So this is your county commissioner representative.
Well, I would make a motion to nominate or to appoint Commissioner Jennifer Schofield to the Airport Commission Board.
I second. So, any further discussion? All those or it's been moved and seconded to consider appointing a commissioner to consider appointing Jennifer Schofield to the Airport Commission Board. Any further discussion?
Is that a 3-year term?
I think duration of office, isn't it? That's.
So I would have to look. It seems like there hasn't been much done with the airport commission. So I've got to look back and see. I don't know that there's bylaws. We may need to prepare bylaws and that would address it. So I don't know that we actually know that today. So what I would do is just appoint her until until next year. And then when you do all of your reappointments in January, you can reappoint. And then at that point, we'll have the airport commission in a better place than we do in this moment. And then we can address all of those things there. Normally, it would be a 1-year appointment for commissioners and for city council, and then they'd be reappointed every January. But I don't know if the other 3 you appointed, if the terms are spelled out. So I'm going to take a look at a lease agreement Doug and I have been working on for a bit and make sure we get that finalized. And then I'll look at the airport commission and see what else is needed to make sure that it's fully functional as you all move forward. I mean, the airport's a huge economic driver if you use it right. And so hopefully the airport commission can work on some of those issues. And I'm also happy if you all tell me when that meeting is. I'm happy to sit in on it and give advice if needed. So just let me know what you all need.
I was planning on trying to schedule it around your schedule to make sure you could attend and help get us going.
Okay. Commissioner Schofield, I'll reach out and we'll get that to happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so. Did we have a vote?
No.
We're just ready for a vote.
Okay, so all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. Number 7, consider approval of a contract amendment changing the contractor for lobbying services from J. Andrew Green and Associates, Inc. to HB Strategies, LLC, and authorize myself, chairman of the board, county commissioners to sign. Any discussion?
And just to point out that this is not changing anything with the amount or anything like that we had approved before. It is just amending who the contract is with because it changed companies. Same person, but different company.
All right. So. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion to approve the contract amendment, changing the contractor for lobbying services from J. Andrew Green and Associates, Inc. to the HB Strategies, LLC, and authorize Alan Stump as the chairman of the board to sign.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the contract amendment, changing the contractor for lobbying services from J. Andrew Green and Associates, Inc. to HB Strategies, LLC, and authorize myself as chairman of the board, county commissioners to sign. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay. No. Does not appear that we have anybody from the public present. Any further business to be brought before the board in? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion for adjournment.
I move for adjournment.
Second.
Been moved, meeting adjourned.